Welcome everybody, I am Oklahoma City Dodgers 22, aka the YouTuber, and we were going to go live on YouTube with episode number 4 of this franchise mode series, but YouTube decided to act up and kick me off the stream. So we're going to be doing it right here on Twitch and then premiering it over to YouTube today. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to go on my computer sometime this afternoon, download it on my computer, get it downloaded, and then get it from up to YouTube today. So there you have it. Because YouTube YouTube wanted to be problem. So this is between the Oklahoma State Dodgers and the San Antonio Mission. This is game number 3. We have a double header coming tomorrow, hopefully on YouTube. If not, we'll do it on Twitch and then put it up on YouTube. I like to do it on YouTube tomorrow. We'll see if it'll allow me to do it on YouTube tomorrow, or if we get any more problems like we did today. But we got it up there if you're watching on YouTube. Then that's right, we got the problem all sorted out, and hopefully it won't happen again. So our starting pitchers today are Timothy Cole and Jeff Hoffman. It's supposed to be a rainy game. Timothy Cole and Lee and Jeff Hoffman are starting pitchers. They're just looking at there's a pitching matchup on the season for them, and then there's your lineup for both the Dodgers and the Missions on the screen right now. We will go over that starting lineup again. We'll show that starting lineup again as the game goes along. So should be a good game today.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
First rainy game of the season, and could be the first rainy delay of the season. We'll find out.
Oklahoma City Dodgers and the San Antonio Missions.
This is all. We don't have any control over the.
And it comes your way next.
I don't think we have any control of the way. I think it's all.
Hoffman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just
pretty
under
programs
3.5 for the season.
And I would during the franchise, but I don't think he has any control over whether it's rainy or rainy or
at the plate, Greg
not rainy. So.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
This is our first morning game of the season. We've had both games on the year war afternoon games. This is the first morning game. We'll have our first night game on Saturday. We'll have another afternoon game as well as Saturday. So doubleheader Saturday. So first game of the day-night doubleheader will be at 1 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock will be the night game between these same two teams to close out this 5-game series between these two teams. And then Oklahoma City will take on Nashville next. They'll start on Monday and go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a 3-game series there. And then they'll play Memphis after that. That's a 4-game series.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. As
he is out, but the runner at second is safe, so that's only 1 out. 1 on, 1 out now. Runner in scoring position anyways.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch.
So we'll get this up to YouTube.
Strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Today, this is, let's see, what day is this? By the time you're watching this on YouTube, it's already up.
The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Arroyo brings it in.
If you're watching this on Twitch, it'll go up on YouTube within the same day. So this is March 10th.
So coming to the plate,
March 10th. April 10th.
Been a factor in the series.
It'll go up
RBIs
on April 10th.
on 3 hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
That'll be the first round of the game. Dodgers lead 1-0. And the Dodgers had that grand slam. You didn't see the game from yesterday. I'm not going to try
Just grabbing the momentum.
Full commit to the game so you can go ahead and watch that game. It's on YouTube. It'll be the last video that is on YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be the video prior to this one if you're watching on YouTube.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as
long as they had it started inning with a grand slam to make it 4-0 right off the bat.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So
and now in the inning, but not before Dodgers get a run.
No errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the
bottom of inning number 1.
Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0.
This is a different stadium than we had Game 2. We had this stadium. We had the stadium in Game 1, though. I don't know why we played in a different stadium in Game 2.
You'll see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there.
First out of the inning.
Here's a take a look at how the home team lines up
your
in
lineup
this
for
Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact.
Hold on a second. I gotta do something here. Oops. Went past it. Okay.
To be willing to use line to line to get this.
I let everybody know I'm live on Twitch, so everybody knew that I was live on Twitch, and they could find me on Discord. So
they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this.
The reason why I'm live on Twitch instead of on YouTube is because YouTube wanted to beat ass after not let me go live.
And he'll settle under it.
Wow.
But he can't hold on to it. Oh boy.
That's the first error of the game.
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration.
It was right to him. I think he just didn't quite see that thing. The rain got in the way or something.
Stepping into the box, Benny Shipman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
So smash YouTube for not cooperating with me. YouTube accepted. So I went to check on the internet connection.
That's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second.
And
they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show, you absolutely
to the internet connection. And it's not successful. And it's stolen. So I know it's not my internet connection.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
And I know it's not PlayStation because it's letting me do this here.
Foul ball.
I'm pretty sure it's YouTube.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
3-2 or 3-1. Sorry.
So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. First home run of the campaign for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that's what I'm guessing. And most likely the problem is. Hopefully they'll get that problem corrected.
Deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Did he just like...
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Wait a second. Let me go back to replay previous play. Let's watch this. Watch. Oh no, I just went. I thought he disappeared, but I guess he didn't. It just looked weird there for a moment. That's why I have a Twitch account, so that I can do this on times when YouTube wants to act up, and then I'll put it up on YouTube as a premiere video.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here.
Also, I do on Twitch, so I get this activity going on this channel as well.
He cannot get away with missing over the hard in the plate all night.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, having AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Theodore Nam. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Rodriguez is there.
No.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
So here's Austin Barnes. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Okay, so now
it's last. On its way.
Yesterday's game. Okay. Game 2. Okay.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well, as long as it stays that way, I'm good. No, I have to.
Ground ball sent back up the middle,
and
that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Looks like I hit the pitcher.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's
I need to bunt this guy on and get him on as far as.
At the plate now, Timothy Coley, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's
that
already
was
6 hits, and we're
one.
only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
And now I'll score
and this
around.
is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a 2nd. And the run will score from 3rd to make this a 3-2 ball game. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from 1st as the 2nd run.
Cut to at the right end, still alive, so.
Into the box now, Manny Fernandez as he lines it
That'll
out
be
to
a run.
center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
You know, D-Row, there are
Nice
certain
comeback
hitters
there,
that just
Dodgers.
love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not
We've
for
done all 3
everybody.
games of
This
the
guy
series
has
so
ice
far.
water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Pitch out.
Not broadcasting it. I mean, we also had Thunder game yesterday. So the next team you see the the Thunder are Monday against the Clippers. I was gonna say it was gonna be Saturday,
Has a look, now the pitch.
and again that'll be on YouTube.
Straight away right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Fernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Oh, and the throw back in is a
That's a
wild
triple
one.
and
he will make it
by
up
that
to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a
RBI
terrible
triple.
throw.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Into the box, Robert Shin hit hard down
Foul
the
ball.
left field line. But this is going to get fouled. The 0-1 offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
That'll be
And that
another
finds
run.
the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Are they gonna try? Are they gonna walk this guy?
Now the 2-0.
But they're gonna walk this guy.
Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and
Oh,
catcher
just
being
wanted that one.
totally in sync out
I didn't
there.
know there was
That
gonna be a
tells me
strike.
they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Line
That
towards
is
center
definitely a
field.
strike.
Rodriguez is there to put it away and finally
Oh,
put
that
it
and then
into
the
the
other
inning.
Dodgers
So
score
they
4 runs.
nearly
So they
bat
finally
around
scored 4
here
runs
as
like
8
they did in
men
game
come to
2.
the plate and
But it
they
was in the
push
second inning,
across
not
4
in the.
runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers lead this one 5-3. Leading off the inning, Christopher Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track,
And that's
he
an out.
makes
That
the
was
catch.
to the warning track. I think it was up against the wall.
Batting it, the right fielder, Gary Leggett.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Leggett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are
Out.
2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jeff Hoffman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch.
Only
And
a
he
second.
takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I got to
It's
really
still
commend
raining.
this pitcher right here. Was able
The
to
field looks like it's
regroup in
getting
between
in
innings.
the
Something
infield
happened in
in
the
particular
dugout
looks like
because
it's
he's on
getting
point
soaked
coming out
with
for the
rain.
second.
High in the air out to
Uh,
center field. Taylor
Probably
is there.
see how this long they're gonna play without
Trouble with this one,
issuing a
and
rain
the inning
delay.
is over. Now at the plate, Dan Hershiser.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound.
I've been out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Theodore Nam. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. He's got it.
Oh, dear.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
A 2-out base hit in the third.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Oh, he missed it.
Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single
player
and a
one
double,
from the bullpen for the mission.
On second and third.
So now to the plate, Greg Castaneda.
That'll be an out. Now in the
He
inning.
puts this one away for the third out. So a
Still
great job
5-3.
there of working out a potential trouble.
Oh, excuse me.
Settling in now, Alexi Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting. First baseman.
In now, Sam Travis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here.
Because we're only in the third inning. This game's a little bit slow.
He might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Almost 23 minutes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center.
That's going to be announced.
After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Runner retreats fence to first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benny Shipman. He singled his last
That'll be
time.
long, that'll be the second out.
Moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hopefully I can do my deal here tomorrow on YouTube. Not like I can do it on Twitch and then premiere to YouTube.
California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
Get us out and get him to lead.
Ball game.
That's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to
yes, we
begin
will
with. He's
get
kept his
him
team together with a great approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Courtesy of Ryan Braun.
We played 3 full. It's
Ryan
down to
Braun.
1
I don't know
at
why I
5-4 now.
that, but anywho. So top of the 4th inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Manny Fernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. one away.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A dive and he can't hang on.
Or play this game not broadcast this, so like if I can't do it on YouTube initially, I'll do it on Twitch and then put it up on YouTube.
Now batting. Third baseman. Robert. Yeah.
Stepping in now, Robert Shin. Fastball right back to
That'll
the
be
mound.
play.
To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 5-4. Striding in once again, Christian Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down. He won't be out here very long.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of
really
offense, full of
keep
traffic
going
on the base
quick.
pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
We got a guy warming the bullpen. Let's warm up.
First to start the inning, and
here.
then when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, man,
Pretty
is the
interesting.
ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Pops this one up. Shin in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Skied down the left field line.
Foul ball again.
And that will
Brown
end up
on the
a
same
foul
area that he found it off the last pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in now, Gary Leggett, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Verdugo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Arroyo is off at first with 2 away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Alex.
Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Leggett has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
All right.
So stepping in, Dan
still 5-4.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-4.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
To the plate now, Theodore Nam. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field.
That's an out. Yeah, that's an out.
Rodriguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
2 outs.
Now batting.
Still the
Digging
starting
in,
pitcher.
Austin
Starting
Barnes.
pitcher is
Couple
still
of
in there.
singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on
That's
the
gonna be a
run.
double.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and
gonna
tries
carry.
for third. The relay throw, and he
He
is
is
in
safe.
there.
Here's another look at it
He's
right
around
here as he
triple.
drives it right between the two outfielders.
His first of the
heading
year.
towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
He threw it offline. Almost an inside the park home run.
At the plate, Timothy Colby, and he puts it on the ground to second. Arroyo fields cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage
run
to
will
not
not come
let this inning
around
get
to
out of
score.
hand. So they
Still
pick
6
up a run.
yeah,
On
now
2
it
hits,
is
no
6
errors,
to
and a man
4.
left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Oklahoma's out in front here, 6-4. Leading off the inning, Alexi Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Around first, digging for 2.
That'll be a ground rule
and that
double.
one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
First baseman.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base
Yeah,
paths.
this is the last
He was
one.
really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple.
think
He
he's still pretty
definitely
young,
has the
not-
wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
And that's the first out.
The batter.
Now at plate, Benny Shipman. Cody Anderson is out from
And
the
I'll do it
bullpen
from the
now, as
starter.
he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 56. Cody Anderson.
From the stretch. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard towards
That'll
center.
be a base hit. That'll
hit,
score a
and
run.
that'll get a run in.
6-5.
Pitcher went to
Doug
the
Blake
well
in
one too
the
many
inning.
times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun.
That's
Now a
gonna be a
swing and a
foul.
fly ball, but this will land untouched.
That's Ryan Braun.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is
Oh,
chopped
excuse me.
foul at home plate. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for route number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Nick Hundley. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Nam has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 6-5. Junior Guerra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
New pitcher for
Number 41. Junior.
San Antonio.
New inning set to get underway, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Castaneda.
Greg Castaneda.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So we got him looking there. Greg Castaneda goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Manny Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Oops, that's not what I was going to
do. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There's an out. 2 outs.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
At the plate now, Robert Shin pulled high in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
That ends the inning.
Ready for another shot now, Christian Arroyo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Popped up. Fernandez calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's an out after I thought he was going to muff it.
Now at the plate, Christopher Kershaw, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High chopper over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself.
Got out.
Digging in once again, Gary Leggett. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Still 6-5.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
For the missions, they're going to have a new pitcher and new somebody, new out in the either infield or outfield, or even behind the plate.
R.D. Peace will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's
Don't know who that would be, but
the order here on that double switch.
Go over it.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now back to left field. Dan.
So
Final 2 games of the series tomorrow, and then we'll have a new series against Nashville starting Monday in the franchise season mode.
Standing in, Theodore Nam. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so they'll be held to a single with 1 away. tried to pick things up where we left off. Austin Barnes. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
We'll have the pitcher.
We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
In the 8th inning for the
line drive to center field.
7th inning for the
Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Dodgers. Who would it be?
Ken Tamori gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, R.D. Peace. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
I'll go back and look at he said it said 0-1, so that was I guess the first game of the season they played.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alexi Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
Then we'll have a new action in the 9th inning to close it out.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Oh, gee.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Sam Trappis, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Bert Smith.
There's a new picture for the
second appearance of the season so far.
San Antonio Missions.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Castaneda. They'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
San Antonio home jerseys. That's been the entire series.
And now pitch on the way.
Monday you'll see Dodgers in their home
down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peace is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Still 6-5 Oklahoma City Dodgers leading.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Peace will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
We go to the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Stepping up now, Benny Shipman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Still say
This
sorry.
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Only
Down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, very good.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man in. To short.
Oh.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well,
Throwing to second,
he'll
be in there with a double.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up.
And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Arroyo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Donnie Hart is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Benny Hinch is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side.
That'll be
and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo.
Still a 1
was a single
run
for
lead
him
for
in
the
his
Dodgers.
last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's the 2nd out.
2 gone.
At the plate, Dan Hershiser.
See if we can get that run
for 4 for the game. Here comes the
2.
first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Theodore Nam.
Stepping in now, Theodore Nam, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Dodgers lead it 6-5. Joe Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Christopher Kershaw will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Yeah,
Now
there's
to
one
the
out.
plate, Benny Hinch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well.
Him out,
so
down to their final out.
Here to the first two men
And Oklahoma City will win their.
Now batting.
Will win 2 in a row.
On strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
Sorry for that interruption.
1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball
Got
game
out,
is
that's
over.
the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas.
That's the ball
That
game.
final pitch was a
Oklahoma City gets the win. Their next game will be on YouTube tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow. The last 2 games of the series. The Oklahoma City Ducks can get the win, and
Oklahoma City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
in both of them,
Cody Anderson
and
claims the win out of the pen, his first.
win the series.
Jeff Hoffman struggled and
They
gets
led the series
loss
2 games
after
to
giving
1
up 6 earned.
right now.
Joe Kelly
And they're
hammers down the save.
Oklahoma City with that win improves to 2-1 on the year. The San Antonio Missions falls to 1-2 on the year.
For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Anderson gets the win, Hoffman gets the loss, and Kelly gets the save. That's his first save on the year. Dan Hershiser gets the player of the game. 2 for 5, an RBI and a home run. Cody Anderson improves to 1-0, and Hoffman falls to 0-1. Kelly gets his first save on the year. So that'll be the next game.
Welcome everyone, a very happy Easter to you
And
from all
will
of
be
us here
game
at Inside
number
the Show. Let's recap
4.
how Saturday's games played out.
4 or
Starting in the
5.
National League West, the Nationals pushed past
So
the
take a look,
Dodgers
this
at Chavez Ravine
is the
4-2.
doubleheader. Game
The
1,
Arizona
Game
Diamondbacks
2,
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as
and
they
then
bested
Monday will be
visiting
the
Rockies
start of the
1-0.
National Series. That go Monday,
The Padres set
Tuesday,
3 balls into the
Wednesday,
seats
and
as
then
they
Thursday,
dismantled the
Friday,
Giants 7-0.
Saturday,
Mike
2 more
Soroka earned the
doubleheaders.
3rd W of
the
his
next
season
Saturday.
as the Braves downed the
And
Marlins
then
2-1.
Monday, Tuesday,
Paul
Wednesday,
Goldschmidt had a home run and 3 RBIs
Thursday,
as the Cardinals
Friday,
beat their rival Cubs
Saturday, then I go
8-5.
there, and then
JT Realmuto
Monday,
plated 5 on the day
Tuesday.
with 2 big flies as the Phillies pushed past the Reds 10-3. The Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they stomped the Brewers
Wednesday.
11-3. The Blue Jays grabbed the win against the visiting
Thursday, that
Royals
one, and
5-4. Felipe
Friday.
Francisco got his first career win as the
And then
Buccos took down the
Saturday.
Orioles 5-2. The Minnesota Twins combined for
2
10 hits
games,
as a team
and
as they
then
beat the
Monday,
White
2
Sox on the
games.
south side 7-6.
It's going to be a
The Tampa
split.
Bay Rays allowed
split
only 5 hits
day
in the
series
game
with a
as
day
they beat
off
the
in
Tribe
there.
in Cleveland 2-0. The Detroit Tigers
That's
picked
how
up 14
it's
hits
gonna
in
have to
total
roll.
as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-6. The Oakland Athletics
So,
hit 3 long balls
there's your
as they
starters
defeated the
for
visiting Yankees
there.
5-3.
Let's
The Boston
recap
Red Sox
the season
combined
so
for
far
a
for Oklahoma
4-hitter as they
City.
bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-2. The Astros put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-7. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
Medea got the start, and Tomorrow, who came in this game, got the loss. Those were only two pitchers for Oklahoma City. So Medina, I'll have to look at his name here in a minute. And then for San Antonio, it was Rivera, Guerra, Miller, and Horn, and Burns were the pitchers for for San Antonio in Game 1 of that 6-5 game, and then it's a 6-1. So this is the third straight game where a team has scored 6 runs. So 2 games where it was 6-5. 6-5 San Antonio and 6-5 Oklahoma City. So and then let's recap the game 2, the 6-1 game. That game was yesterday. There's your statistics for the batters and stuff. Let's go to the pitching. McCarthy got the start, and then it was Garcia, Rothcup, and Guevara. And for San Antonio, it was Anderson, Lowe, Smith, and Iamida. And then today's game, it was Coley, then Anderson, then Tamura, then Kelly. For San Antonio was Hoffman, Guerrera, Horn, Smith, and Hart. Of course, Hoffman got the loss, and Cody Anderson got the win. This is the doubleheader tomorrow, so it'll be this game first, and then this game. Let's go into here. Walker Cespedo, excuse me, will get the start, and for the Dodgers, and Andre Hauser will get the start for the Missions, and then that's in Game 1 and Game 2. Oops. It'll be Brock Stewart and Carlton Aberthini will get the start for so Brock Stewart will get the start for Oklahoma City in Game 2. Charlton Aberthini will get the start for San Antonio in Game number 2 of the doubleheader. And then there's Game 1 of the international. That'll be starting pitcher Kenta Medina and Alto Nito. And there's McCarthy, and then Jose Montoya, Timothy Coley, and Luke Farrell. And then we have yet to determine who will start that first game against Memphis, and then some. So we have the next 3 starters. Next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5 starters have been determined for the Dodgers and their opponent. So join us tomorrow for a doubleheader between the Oklahoma State Dodgers and the San Antonio Missions. It'll be games 4 and 5 of the series, and then we move on Monday to National Series after that. So until tomorrow for game number 4 between Oklahoma City and San Antonio, in the game 4 of the series and season for Oklahoma City and San Antonio. This has been Oklahoma City Dodgers 22, aka the YouTuber. Sign off until next time. Keep on YouTube, right? And we'll see you on next time.